Welcome to Songs from the Source. We are your host band, Seven Seas of the Heart. And we are hunkered down in our typical hunkering down happy place, the Boathouse Jazz Cafe. And before we get into today's original tune, we would like to introduce the band. We have love, joy, laughter, beauty, ease, play, freedom, and dogs. And I am the mustachioed embodiment of Seven Seas of the Heart band, Mickey Mahan. And we are delighted to have you on board today for today's session of Songs from the Source. So today's song, just a little background. Years ago, when we were driving a transit bus, we drove it through a redeveloped industrial area that was now residential and business park, I guess. And there was always a gentleman in the second or third floor of his building with the only window, or the only light on in the building. We could see him through the window at his desk, on his computer, with his cup of coffee, doing whatever it was he happened to be doing, and we would see him every morning before the sun came up. And it was a lovely little scenario, really, and so we decided to compose a song based on that moment, that scenario in the industrial, residential, commercial neighborhood of the city. And we call our song Man in the Window. Every morning before the sun comes up, he sits at his desk with his coffee cup. The shaded floor lamp fills the room with light. It blurs the timely line between day and night. There's a glow around his computer screen. His eyes are fixed on what can't be seen. Typing and searching, reading and writing. The walls bright with 100-watt lighting. Through panes of glass in the wooden frame, like a painting by Hopper or Picasso, without the price tag attached to fame. He's a masterpiece called Man in the Window. Man in the window. Man in the window. The other windows in the building are dark. His window's the solitary spark, waiting to set the whole building ablaze, till bottom lines are met and the bar is raised. There's a bird sitting on the window ledge. A squirrel jumps from a branch to the roof edge. The bricks breathe easy in the pre-dawn dark. The waning moon never tries to leave its mark. Through panes of glass in the wooden frame, like a painting by Hopper or Picasso, without the price tag attached to fame. He's the masterpiece called Man in the Window. Man in the window. Man in the window. Well, it's a good place to stop that solo. Today was always another tomorrow. The sun never needs to beg, steal, or borrow. If in a sparrow's flight there is providence, each moment requires only confidence. The man in the gray flannel suit is dead, and so are the kings that wore crowns on their heads. As our hero empties up his coffee cup, the silver moon goes down, the golden sun comes up. Through panes of glass in the wooden frame, like a painting by Hopper or Picasso, without the price tag attached to fame. He's a masterpiece called Man in the Window. Man in the window. Man in the window. Well, there you have it. More or less. Our original song from the source for today, one that we call Man in the Window. So we're going to sign off here. I am Mickey Mahan, speaking on behalf of 7 Seas of the Heart Band from the Boathouse Jazz Cafe. If you'd like to come and join us, we would love that. It's very easy. All you have to do is listen. Put your ear to your heart and listen. And when you're listening and your love are inseparable, you have arrived at the Boathouse Jazz Cafe. And we're going to catch you all on the salty waves of the 7 Seas of the Heart.